Why do these notifications come up every single time I open the game? These notifications come up every single time I open the game. But like legitimately, all of these are above 70. This one is apparently not accessible. In what ways is not accessible? Because the only part anyone's ever going to is this bit. You can reach that, right? No. Anyway. For those watching live, I made a few tiny subtle changes. Since in the 2 videos you've seen, we made one change over here. There is now a bow slide. Which I'm actually, it's got, how much you got to call this? Bone slide. Nah, that's just stupid. Actually, no, it's stupid. I don't like that. Slide down my bow. There you go. You're going to be sliding down my bow. Now, why can't I zoom out then? That was weird. I had to press escape to be able to zoom out. The other change I made, which is something we're going to fix today because it was annoying, is if we come over here, there are some trees with some glass that I'm going to be deleting and some paths I'm going to be deleting because, well, as you can probably, the reason I'm going to be deleting it is, look, here, for example, here, perfectly in line with where I want it to be, the invisible path, because see, I get over here and it is no longer touching the glass. In fact, it's away from the glass. Okay, so here's what we do. We click multi-select, we turn off everything apart from building pieces and paths because I don't want to be selecting any of those trees. And select all of it. I delete all of it and hope I've genuinely deleted it all. Which I have not, because I still see some pathways. What? What? This isn't accessible. How? Neither is this one, apparently. Apparently this one is neither. What the... Yes, it is. It's there, surely. You want it further down? What's going on? No. See, now it's complaining about no path, whereas it's not complaining there. I don't... Are you meaning... Wait, do you mean that? No, it's a distributor. No, it's a distributor. I don't know what you want from me. It clearly is connected. It's not bitching about no path. Well, you can just stay bitching about no path. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix up this area. But to do that, what we're going to do is I'm going to place... a normal generic path first. I want working height. $100 worth. Why are you over there? Can people stop vandalising dining tables in a restaurant? Good God. Janitor, get on that, please. Thank you. Why has it been so weird? What is it doing with the path? Where have you put that pathway? No, I don't... There we go. Well, where? Wait, can you not go... Can I not, like... Shift, shift, shift. Can I not shift that up? Is it only... Can I not shift that up or something? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. New plan. Okay, so new plan. So I'm going to put a glass piece down. Now I know it's deleted all my glass, but I'm going to put a glass piece down. Okay, I'm going to stick it in there, and then I'm going to rotate it around here so it's... Oh God. I was like, so it's flat, so I can build a pathway on it. And then I will not build any more glass, I'll build the pathways accordingly, and I'll build the glass to the pathways. However, that was not straight. So, there we go. So, we have this glass piece here, which I'm now going to edit as a glass piece. Because I don't want it to be 51% opacity, I want it to be a 0%. So that it is completely see-through. Look at that. Perfect. Now, next on the agenda is I want to stamp builder A path. Here. Okay, I will need to move that in a sec, but my thinking is if I place all of the pathways down first in a pathway that I can see, then I build the glass on top of those pathways. I build the glass on top of the pathway, and then change the pathways over. It should be much straighter up here. And less on a wonk. The glass should be less on a wonk because I'm placing it on the pathways. There we go. Much better. So. That's not. I was going to make that bigger, but I realised I cannot because I'd have to make it bigger elsewhere. So I won't. Because then it just breaks everything. Boop, boop, be-doo, be-doo. Guess the way on the start a restaurant kitchen too. Well, they could say that way for now. Because I'm busy. There might be another one. Up here, I haven't decided yet. I haven't really decided what's going up here yet. Other than a roller coaster that I want to have it one of the sides and fling down. I haven't really decided what's going up here. Oops. Again, I may fix the gift shop problem up here. Also, I am thinking actually of deleting that bit of glass and getting one of the framed ones. Well, no, it's not framed, it's for border. Because I'll be able to see what I'm doing and if it's... Because I will be able to see what I'm actually doing and if they are lined up properly, so I might change that. I will also get some of these trees moved over as well. Oops. Now we're too far back. That one's fine. That one needs just ever so slightly tiny movement to there. You need quite a bit of moving because you are literally inside it. Like that, much better. Basically what I'm going for here is I want it to look like the trees are just holding up. Stop vandalising my benches. I replaced that one myself. I'll get a janitor on it. Thank you. People stop vandalising my benches in the restaurant. For goodness sakes. Just give me extra work that I don't want right now. I'm thinking it's just so it looks like we've got this kind of pathway thing up here. I am gonna edit those to get rid of the supports in a moment, because I don't want any supports. I want it to look like it's being held up by the trees. There we go. So what do I want to be doing? Add supports? No. Brush size like that. Oh gosh darn it, like the frickin' heck. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, did I not select those? Come on. I don't want any. I am gonna, once we've got all these stuff built, I'm gonna put some trees up the middle as well, but...
Like the ride, tap the heart. If you want the sequel, hit subscribe.